This is unbelievable, dude. This Patriots offense is absolutely god awful. I really don't know what to say about this Patriots offense, dude. The Patriots offense is complete trash. Our offense did show up until the last, 5 minutes of the game. That's when our offense decided, hey, maybe we should actually start trying. It's like I wasn't fighting for that stuff. I really wasn't fighting for it. It just goes to show that the Patriots offense, man, our offense is absolutely god awful. And there is no way in hell we're going to repeat as Super Bowl champions with a pathetic performance on offense like that. I mean, one thing I'm trying to figure out is how in the hell they go from having Josh Gordon, Julian Edelman, Demarius Thomas, and Antonio Brown at the beginning of the season to having just Julian Edelman, Jacoby Myers, Philip Dorsett. You know what, dude? Every Patriots receiver, with the exception of Julian Edelman, needs to be cut. I'm sorry about this. Our receivers today were absolutely god awful. And what a difference this season has made so far for us. I can't believe that we've gone from having all those guys to having practically to giving Brady nobody to throw the ball to. Seriously, like getting rid of Antonio Brown. Why in the bloody hell would you get rid of Antonio Brown? That was the dumbest decision that the Patriots have ever getting rid of AB. We should not have gone rid of Antonio Brown. I'm sorry, but getting rid of AB, dude, holy shit, was absolutely pathetic. And this Patriots team right now, I bet that Bill Belichick is probably regretting getting rid of AB because if we still had AB, we would have our offense would be way, way better. Seriously. Just way better. Can't believe this shit, man. I can't believe this. I'm frustrated. Tough loss, but congratulations to the Houston Texans. Shout out to the fans. This is my crow to the Houston Texans. Shout out to Deshaun Watson. Most important of all, he balled out today against my Patriots. And, I mean, Houston is looking legitimately good. Seriously. We lose to a team that got embarrassed by the Ravens 41-7. Wow. Hard to believe that we would actually lose to a team that got their asses handed to him by Lamar Jackson. God damn, dude. This is unfreaking believable, but it is what it is. You know, Houston 8. Their offense 8. Because our offense, dude, the Patriots offense just went missing. And the play calling today was absolutely just pathetic. I don't know what happened with the Patriots play calling, but I don't understand why you would. First of all, what I'm trying to figure out is why would you do deep passes to Julian Edelman constantly? It seems like that in this game we were constantly trying to force the ball down to Julian Edelman, and that didn't really work out for us. That just did not work out at all, and that's the reason why we ended up losing this game. So, yeah. I just got done watching the whole game from start to finish, and all I have to say is this Patriots, Bill Belichick needs to sign AB. If Bill Belichick is watching this video, somebody needs to tell Bill Belichick to re-sign Antonio Brown badly. That's all I'm going to say, because I knew that Bill Belichick was going to regret getting rid of Antonio Brown. I freaking knew it. I freaking knew that was going to be the biggest regret that Bill Belichick could have possibly made. Seriously. That decision to get rid of AB is now hurting us big time, and all I got to say is it's biting us back in the ass. It's biting the Patriots back in the ass. No other way to say this. That's just the way how it is, but unfortunately, football right now, we're 10-2, and looks like we might not even clinch home field advantage. Well, that was a big blow to our chance of clinching home field advantage in the playoffs. That's all I'm going to say. So, yeah, Houston, tonight is your night. Texans, they looked very impressive today. And, yeah, that's that. If you give him a good O-line, then he can really make stuff happen, and that's what he did tonight. So, hey, tipping my full hat off to Deshaun Watson, man. Shout out to him. No excuses. This Patriots team is out of excuses, guys. We are out of excuses. We have the worst offense in the NFL right now. Our offense played like a freaking 32nd ranked offense. That's how bad our offense was. It's like even the Colts with a Jacoby Brissett team would have done a better job tonight than this Patriots offense. So, yeah, Gronkowski, man, I'm tired of hearing about these rumors about him coming back. It's either he's going to come back or he's not going to come back. Okay, I'm sick of those rumors, but I don't see Gronk coming back at all. He's probably not going to come back. I hate saying it, but we need to brace for reality and realize that Gronk is probably not going to come back to the Patriots. So, yeah, that's that. And shit, imagine how good our offense would have been right now if only Gronk hadn't retired and we still had Josh Gordon, Julian Edelman, Antonio Brown, Demarius Thomas. Imagine if Brady had all those guys. Holy crap. We could have been undefeated right now. No joke. We could have been freaking undefeated. But unfortunately, we're not anymore. 10-2, fall. next week playing against Kansas City. I mean, the season isn't over yet. I'm still thinking that I think we might have a chance at winning the Super Bowl if our defense plays like the 2015 Denver Broncos. Because as you guys forgot, that in 2015 the Broncos offense was also struggling. I mean, Peyton Manning was practically in the very last age of his career, and the Broncos offense did struggle, but they still ended up winning the Super Bowl because of that number one defense. And if only our defense can play like the 2015 Denver Broncos, then we might have a chance. But yeah, that's just probably me talking right now. It's probably not going to happen. Yep. Enjoy this win. Enjoy this win. Are you a Ravens fan? Yeah, you guys got yourselves a hell of a team with Lamar Jackson. I mean, shit. Hard to believe that we didn't take Lamar Jackson. We took Sony Michel instead. But that pick kind of paid off because he won us the Super Bowl. But yeah, I'm gonna read the comments on Reddit right now and see what people have got to say. Yeah, our defense has been kind of dealing with the flu bug too. But I mean, as long as our defense can be healthy, as long as everybody on our D can be healthy, then I really got no concerns. Yeah, I don't know why we got rid of Josh Gordon. Getting rid of Josh Gordon, in my opinion, was a big disaster. I know it seems like I'm making excuses later this season, but goddamn, bro, that was a big L for the Patriots. Losing AB, losing Josh Gordon, and losing Demaryius Thomas. We should not have traded Demaryius Thomas, in my opinion. Us trading him to the Jets was a big mistake because if we still had him, now I know that Demaryius Thomas is not the guy that he was like 5 years ago, but still, he still would have done a better job than most of our receivers have done today, with the exception of Julian Edelman. Now, I don't want anybody blaming this game on Tom Brady. If I hear any Patriots fan blaming this game on Tom Brady, then I really don't know what to tell you because, first of all, the offensive line today was absolutely atrocious. O-line, holy shit, dude. Our O-line couldn't block for shit tonight. Simple as that. Our O-line, man, just absolutely garbage. Marshall Newhouse, he needs to be cut. He's such a waste of a roster spot, dude. It's not even funny. And I don't know why we're still having Philip Dorsett on the team. Philip Dorsett is trash, too. Seriously, he's absolutely garbage. And, yeah, seriously. The only players that, this Patriots team is so bad. This Patriots offense is so bad right now that Tom Brady's best weapon besides Julian Edelman is a running back, but that goes by the name of James White. That's how bad this Patriots offense has become. Seriously. I mean, yeah, but I mean, if you look at Tom Brady, like he can get rid of the ball quickly, but that is true. Yeah, our O-line, it's got to get healthy. I don't know why we didn't trade for Trent Williams. I've been wanting for us to trade for Trent Williams, and unfortunately, we didn't trade for Williams, and that kind of was a big mistake. We missed out on him. We should have made a trade for him. I don't even know if Bill Belichick even picked up the phone and called the Redskins and be like, "Yo, can we have not Sean, sorry, can we have sorry, brain fart, Trent Williams?" Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame, but I don't know what's up with N'Keal Harry and Mohamed Sanu. They completely play like crap today. I'm not gonna say that N'Keal Harry is a bust only because he's a rookie. I'm not gonna label N'Keal Harry as a bust yet, but goddamn, dude, where was Mohamed Sanu at? Like, so far, Mohamed Sanu has not showed up for the Patriots at all. The only time when Mohamed Sanu actually did show up for us was in that game against the Baltimore Ravens. That's the only game that Mohamed Sanu has showed up for the Patriots. Seriously, only time he has ever showed up. It's it's unbelievable, unfreaking believable. But hey, I mean, there's still about 3 games left in the season. Can't wait to see how we're going to perform against Kansas City now. I can sit here and go on a tangent about how bad we are, but I'm not going to do that, mainly because we still have I think 3-4 games left in this season, and we're still going to be going against Kansas City, so we got to prepare for KC. And yeah, we still got to find a way to beat Patrick Mahomes right now. That's going to be the goal right now, is to move on, hopefully learn from this loss, and find a way to shut down Patrick Mahomes again, like how we did in the 2 games that we played him well. We didn't really shut him down well. In the first game last year that we were facing Patrick Mahomes, we actually shut him down, but then obviously he tore our D apart, but we still beat him, and I'm confident we're still going to beat Patrick Mahomes. So yeah, it is what it is, man. If you guys have anything to say in the chat bar, then go right ahead. Gonna read the comments on Reddit right now. And words of Bill Belichick, we're on to Kansas City. That's right. I already said what I had to say tonight. So that's that. And Tom Brady, though, the only thing I'll say tonight is Tom Brady. He didn't look like his regular self. He absolutely, like, I lost count of how many times Tom Brady overthrew receivers, was throwing the ball into just wide open space. I lost count of how many times that actually did happen today. You know, but if we get knocked out of the playoffs, and I see the Ravens represent the AFC in the Super Bowl this year, because the Ravens, they looked impressive tonight against the Niners. Lamar Jackson, he's without a doubt the next coming of Michael Vick. People can say what they want about Lamar Jackson, but hey, that guy has earned my respect. He's without a doubt the next Michael Vick, because you can call him a running back all you want, but hey, that guy knows how to make plays, knows how to get W's, and the Ravens are proof that if you just have a really good running game and a good defense, you can go far. And certainly enough, Baltimore, hey, they're looking really good. Nobody's going to stop Baltimore. I see them represent the AFC in the Super Bowl if the Patriots do get knocked out. So, yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. Lamar, that guy's a freaking steal. Ravens, going back, the Ravens made the best decision of their lives in getting rid of Flacco, because I mean, yeah, I know Joe Flacco, he did bring a Lombardi Trophy to Baltimore, but besides that Super Bowl waiting season that he had, Joe Flacco after that has just completely regressed. And Baltimore, you guys were smart. What can I say? You guys, going back, you guys just have been on a whole different level ever since getting rid of Flacco. Yeah, because I mean. But it's still too early to say whether he's actually better than Michael Vick. I don't think we're there yet, man. It's probably going to be about maybe 3 seasons from now before we say that, oh, yeah, Lamar Jackson, way better QB than Michael Vick. Yeah, I know. 11 touchdowns, no interceptions. That Super Bowl run was crazy. I remember that miracle. I'll never forget about that miracle when Joe Flacco threw a last-second bomb to Jacoby Jones. That was absolutely crazy. That was absolutely just one of the best plays I've ever seen. That was absolutely an insane play, you know. But I'm hoping that Bill Belichick signs Antonio Brown. But realistically, I think he's probably not going to sign AB. But we could really use Antonio Brown, because just how bad our receiving corps are outside of Julian Edelman. Yeah, it seems like that after the Ravens gave Joe Flacco that big deal, it seems like he kind of stopped caring about playing football. Well, I mean, he did take you guys to the playoffs in 2014. You know, okay, you can't forget about that. I'm not going to say he actually stopped caring after that, but for most of the time, let's just say he just wasn't the same quarterback after the Ravens gave him that big check. But the only time that when the Ravens actually did make the playoffs after that, after they gave Joe Flacco that contract, was in 2014, because the Ravens were actually a good team in 2014. You know, I remember that game when you guys had 2 14-point leads against my Patriots, and, you know, you guys blew those. But, yeah, that's the only time when Joe Flacco has ever made it to the postseason with the Ravens, and after that Super Bowl, you know. Joe Flacco, it seems like that game became the downfall of Joe Flacco's career. I think that maybe that Patriots playoff game against my Patriots is what kind of, you know, ruined Joe Flacco's reputation as a quarterback, to put it like that into perspective. I think it's because of that playoff game that he wasn't the same quarterback since. Yeah, I mean, Gronk. I wish we still had Gronk, but unfortunately we don't have him. So it is what it is, man. I'm gonna see what other people have to say as well. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I remember that Billy Cundiff missing that freaking field goal. But I think that the Ravens in 2014 would have made it to the Super Bowl if they just had a good secondary. Because if you go to 2014, the Ravens secondary was absolutely garbage. You know, I think that's the reason, because Tom Brady was tearing that Ravens secondary apart. You also have to take that into consideration. And yeah. But what surprised me the most tonight was when Brandon Bolden, man, I don't know how the hell he whiffed on that onside kick, but he should have recovered that onside kick. I don't know how the hell you missed that onside kick. Seriously, that was just unfreaking believable that he actually would whiff on an onside kick like that because he had the ball. That was a perfectly executed onside kick because he just that was a great kick, hit the ground, and then it just went up like that. And then Brandon Bolden just had it like this, and then he just went. That's practically what happened. That's really what freaking happened tonight. It's crazy. Absolutely just insane. And in other news, Patriots, our starting fullback, James Devlin, is out for officially for the season from what I've read. So that's going to suck because when James Devlin was there, we were able to run the ball. And the thing that's irritating about watching this Patriots offense this year is that we can't run the ball. That's the problem. We can't run the ball. And I think that's what's hurting us because, I mean, we're expecting Tom Brady to throw the ball 40, 50 times a game, but Tom Brady can only throw the ball so much. And it's like, why not just allow the running game to get deployed? And that'll take less pressure off of Tom Brady. But unfortunately, this Patriots coaching, for some reason, I don't know what issue Bill Belichick has with Damian Harris, but he should give the guy a chance. I don't know why Bill Belichick is not giving Damian Harris more snaps because Damian Harris only had 4 snaps so far for the Patriots. He played a total of 4 freaking snaps, and I don't know why Bill Belichick doesn't want to give that kid a deal. Come on, give him a goddamn chance. Maybe he can actually do something because our running back by committee is absolutely terrible. The only good running back that we really have outside of our entire running backs right now is Rex Burkhead. Because whenever we run the ball with Rex Burkhead, he does a way better job than Sony Michel and James White. Because our running back by committee right now is absolutely horrendous. No joke. Our running back by committee can't get anything going. And if you look at Brandon Rex Burkhead, he's a big threat. He can catch, pass, and block and run. So I feel like that Damian Harrison, he might as well use Rex Burkhead because actually Rex Burkhead can actually get stuff going. And especially at the red zone, when we're at the red zone, dude, I don't know why we don't use Rex Burkhead because Rex Burkhead is a really good goal line threat. And I feel like that the Patriots should use him whenever we're at the goal line. I don't know why we didn't do that. We should have done that. And if only we'd done that, then we probably would have scored. We went 3 and out in the end zone. That was just absolutely pathetic. But, hey, against KC next week, so far our offense has been underperforming, especially against the Cowboys. Our offense complete garbage. The only reason why this Patriots team has won 10-plus games this year, or only 10 games, was because of the defense. If it wasn't for the Patriots defense, we'd probably be 2-10 right now, if I'm being realistic, because, I mean, our defense can't really blame them tonight for giving up 28 points to Deshaun Watson. I mean, they were practically on the field the entire time. And if your defense is going to be on the field the entire time, then they're going to get gassed. And, yeah, that's practically what happened tonight. So that's that. And, yeah. I mean, obviously, forgot what I was going to say. But if we could bring back AB, that would be great. That's all I'm going to say. And Mohamed Sanu, like I said before, he hasn't. The only thing that he's actually done for us this season was that Ravens game. But Mohamed Sanu really needs to step up, and I think this game is probably going to be another wake-up call for the Patriots, if I'm being honest here. It's just going to be another wake-up call. So, yeah, I think I'm going to be done with this video right now because I got nothing else to say. Once again, shout out to all the Houston fans out there. Enjoy this win. Y'all was the better team tonight. No excuses. Bad props, but I think I'm going to end the stream here. So thank you to everybody that showed up to my stream. And if you enjoyed my stream, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, help your boy get 2K subs. And I'm gone. Peace, fam.